The secrets of happiness. How to be happy in every situation. Once upon a time, in a small village, there lived an old lady. She was known for her kindness, wisdom, and ever-present smile. The villagers adored her and often sought her advice or simply shared their troubles with her. One day, a curious young man approached her and asked, "Why are you always so happy? No matter what happens, you never seem sad. Don't you ever feel bad when things go wrong?" The old lady smiled warmly and replied, "My dear, life is a mix of ups and downs. Some days are good and some are bad. But I've learned that happiness comes from within, not from what happens around us." Puzzled, the young man asked, "What do you mean? How can you stay happy when bad things happen?" The old lady began to share her story. "When I was much younger, I had a family, a loving husband and children. We weren't wealthy, no, but we were happy. One day, my husband fell ill and we couldn't afford the medicine he needed. Despite our efforts, he passed away. It was the saddest day of my life. I cried endlessly and felt as though I would never find happiness again." The young man listened intently as she continued. "After some time, I realized that staying sad wouldn't bring my husband back. My children needed me, and I had to find a way to be happy again. I started to see life differently. I understood that life will always have its highs and lows, but I decided not to let the bad moments steal my happiness." The young man, still curious, asked, "But how did you manage to do that?" The old lady smiled gently. "Every morning, I tell myself, today is a new day and I will find something to be happy about. Some days, it's harder, but I always find something, no matter how small. It could be the sun shining, a flower blooming, or the sight of an old friend. There is always something to be grateful for." "But what happened when something truly terrible happens?" the young man asked. "It's not easy," the old lady admitted. "But I remind myself that everything passes, even the bad times. When hardships come, I tell myself, this too shall pass. I focus on the blessings I still have, my health, my friends, or simply being alive. Happiness is a choice. You can focus on the bad and be sad, or you can find the good and choose to be happy. It's not always simple, but it's always possible." The young man thanked her for her wisdom and decided to follow her advice. From that day forward, he sought out the good in every situation. Over time, he noticed his life improving. Even when things didn't go as planned, he remained positive and found happiness in life's small joys. The old lady's story spread throughout the village. One by one, people began to understand that happiness wasn't about possessions or circumstances, but about perspective. They learned to find joy in every moment, and so the village grew happier, thanks to the old lady who taught them the secret of true happiness, that it comes from within, is nurtured by gratitude, and strengthened by choosing to see the good in life. In summary, happiness is a choice. No matter how tough life gets, we can find joy in small things and embrace a positive attitude. Life's challenges will pass, but a grateful heart can carry us through with strength and contentment. That's it, my lovelies. We've come to the end of this video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Till I come your way next time, it's goodbye from Tabby's Corner. See you soon.